Oh my god, I haven't gone live in months. But I thought it was time for me to do a live stream because it's been literally months. Gonna update you guys a little bit about what's going on in my life. So I have been busy running my Airbnb, and as of yesterday, the HOA sent my landlady a letter, like a cease and desist letter, because apparently you're not supposed to conduct business in this homeowner association. But the good news is I have a fire under my ass to find new property. I was planning to expand to three more investment properties next year, and that is 2022 at the time of this recording. So I'm just doing things that I would have done anyway, but just faster. Still doing stand-up comedy, but I'm thinking, why don't we expand to getting paid for comedy? Why don't we do comedy at crypto conferences? Why don't we expand? Um, because while I had a lot of fun cursing out people at the smaller Orange County bars, uh, there are consequences to it, and I guess it's not that bad, not I have been booked on several different venues, did perform in Vegas earlier this year, so that was a great thing. But overall, this was an investment year. I really went into my 30s basically, which is freaking amazing. Oh my god, I can't say how much I've enjoyed the last 2 years more than my 20s. Far better. Those people who are saying, "Oh, your 30s suck." You're not living your life right. Peaked in high school, not a great thing to be known for. Basically, I no longer work at the 2 golf courses that I don't even know what I was thinking. I was, like, working at 2 different golf courses at once, what the fuck? But I did learn a lot. I did actually meet a billionaire through one of my golf courses and got to know him and potentially am gonna do business. We will see. Um but I learned a lot about how that circle of people operate. Learning is awesome. Yes, it is right now. Absolutely. So next year, going more into investing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get 3 investment properties. It's not that hard. Um, and I launched my Airbnb course, 2 students in, so I know it has potential. So a lot of great things coming through next year. Is going to be awesome. And I usually do a word of the year every single year. And next year, the word is flow. Okay. It's cash flow, it's being in the flow, it's everything awesome, everything cool. I am planning to retire by 35. I probably will be able to achieve it faster just knowing who I am. I do think you can change your life in not even just a year, like, for sure, a year can change your life. 6 months, definitely. Even just a month can change your life as well. It just depends on, like, where you are, moving. So, probably gonna do more corporate, which means I gotta rein in on some of my stuff, maybe on social media, maybe not, I don't know. We are in an era where you can, like, do anything you want, okay? You don't have to, fit a certain mold in order to make, just you can make money by being who you are, okay? That's the cool thing about being in the here, in the now. Um, Obviously, I'm still it's less fun this year because there's no crazy Trump tweets. There's no I don't know, I just thought it was a more fun time, but, I guess people will want him more when he's away. But yeah, I'm crazy trying to find, more places to do Airbnbs. I'm probably gonna find a place a little bit closer to me, we'll see what happens. Maybe go into more, um, city council meetings, which is what ironically, what I majored in, because I was in architecture for 2 years. And then was, like, crying while I was making models. Well, my other friends, they actually enjoyed the sadism of it. I was like, "Yeah, maybe I should switch into something easier that I can graduate in 4 years in." Boom. So, probably going to step more into the Chamber of Commerce role that I actually am. Believe it or not, guys, I am Irvine Chamber of Commerce ambassador. Go deliver a plaque later today. Man, I miss this. This was funny. This was funny when I was in the pandemic and streaming a lot more often. But I probably will do more of this once my investments are more successful. I'm looking into NFTs, looking into cryptos, doing all that stuff because now I don't have a freaking part-time job to tie me down. Now I can go forward, and who knows? Maybe I'll be one of the members at the golf courses one day. Probably not. I I that's when you, like, really, really fucking love golf and you just fucking playing every day. I'm not at that level yet. Maybe in the future, but anyways, um, probably gonna do more drawing, probably get back more into freaking dance. Um, but I am pretty much gonna be like investing, being a landlady life. Basically, I'm like a 50-year-old woman inside, outside maybe too. I don't know. I don't care anymore. Doesn't matter, but no drama in the relationship front, which is amazing. And I probably don't even think I would even want to give this up. There's so much peace. I'm moving so much more forward in my finances, emotionally, fucking amazing. I just don't want to deal with people who just don't get it. And when you're a woman at this like the highest level of society, there's not a lot of people who can impress you. Like and it's okay. I can impress myself. I'll live with my 7 cats. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably be funnier that way too. Still doing TikTok, still being insane. But I am gonna probably look into investing in some of the boring businesses, like maybe invest in like a car wash or like a laundromat or a gas station or a franchise. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But basically, really moving forward with life, after, mom's passing. Divorce actually made me much happier 'cause I was like, "Fuck this shit." But just going through a lot of, processing, what I value, what I don't, what kind of people do I wanna be with, what people do I not wanna be with, figuring out what works and getting better. So, it's the Monday before Thanksgiving, so it's totally booked up for this week, but I'm feeling the daylight savings time, feeling a little bit tired, but this is why in the daylight time we grind extra hard. And hopefully I'll be on YouTube more often so I can do a lot of crazy stuff. But more often on TikTok. But good to uh, update you guys on everything that's been happening. Life is pretty much kick ass for me right now. If you have any suggestions, want to see stand up bits, you want me to talk about crypto, NFTs, Airbnb investing, let me know. Um, and in terms of like trolls, I'm just like in real life and I guess this virtual life, whatever, meta life, like I'm just so much more at peace. Just block people who don't agree with you. Fuck them. You don't need diversity of opinion. Fuck it. If you don't get along with somebody, cut them out of your life. You don't have to deal with this shit. There's plenty of other people who get you. Instead of like trying to fucking make things work. Okay, ladies, I actually I saw on TikTok there was a group that said like Las Vegas, like are we sharing boyfriends group? So I saw it on TikTok. I thought it was kind of funny, so I joined to see what's happening. And like people were like, why would you even be concerned with this like guy that looks like he steals candy from single moms?" They were just getting roasted. And that was really funny for a bit. And then I realized like there are some really insecure women who actually really give a shit about where their guys are. Like pro tip ladies, just fucking have 20 boyfriends, okay? You're single till you're married. Do whatever fuck you want. Cheat first. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not the moral police here. Life is too short. It freaking sucks to see women like still like be so dumb. That's why guys hate us and just don't respect us. I fucking wouldn't either. So I left that group and it's just like, fuck it. All these like women who are like nines and tens stressing about like negative twos and come to Austin. I've been to Austin once when I went to Mastermind in 2017. I think I was in like the Lake T something. something lake that started with a T. And then I think we were near the bee caves. That was pretty cool. But I don't drink, so I don't know how Austin is gonna be as fun for me. But I will come. I don't know if it'll help my career to see Joe Rogan. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Still doing stand-up comedy. I think I'm getting like there's like haters saying like you still suck, but you were better than you were a few years ago. So that's pretty good. As far as haters go, they're very persistent, right? Committed. Even my haters are committed. Um, so yeah, we'll see if I do a comedy tour. Basically gonna be an asshole the whole time, just I guess who I am. But yeah, that's a wrap up for this year. Next year, basically gonna get 3 investment properties, gonna go harder on stand-up comedy, gonna, draw and dance and do Genghis Khan DNA shit and, have fun. All right, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to keep up with what's going on with my life, and see you soon.